Hello, namaste. Thank you everyone for joining into this Soulful Saturday sessions every Saturday evening 7 p.m. I'm so excited to see you all today on this Saturday noon. Thank you very much for joining. I'm Dr. Ayyappa Pindi. I've been meditating for past 22 years and I'm here going to teach you about meditation today. And people who already know about meditation, it will be a revision and we will discuss about new concepts every week. Just type in the chat. I just want to know how many of you are new to meditation or coming for the first time, or how many years have been already doing some meditation. Just type your number. I would love to see. Very happy to see the old faces after many years. Sahitya, yes. Lovely. We have initiated the English sessions again. Yes. 7 months. Okay. Good. 8 months. Is there anybody new just starting meditation, want to learn about meditation? Just join today. Be interactive, post it in the chat. Let's make it an interactive session. 1 month. Yeah, Gogulanji, yeah. Actually missed you, Malaysia. Newly joined, yeah, right. Sudhaji, wonderful. Prashant Kumar, 1.5 years. Pushpa BM, 1 month. 1.5, 8 months. Revati, 7 months. Rupa, 1.5 years. Good. Others, come on. Okay, 2.5 years. All right. There is one new person. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Thank you very much for joining from 2008. Wow, yeah, Nirmala Prakash, right. Yeah. So let me go to the presentation. So this is how this 60 minutes is planned. The first 20 minutes, I'll be talking about the basics of meditation again, even though we know it is always good to revise every week. The fundamentals, once it is strong, it is always good. And even if there is one new person, we must all have patience to learn meditation again. Yeah, definitely. So the first 20 minutes, I'll cover the basics. Then the 20 minutes, we'll all meditate together. And the last 20 minutes, I will speak about a new concept. And then I will definitely give you some tips and I'll take all the Q&A. Okay, thank you very much. We'll begin the session now. Okay, if you can see the screen, just say yes in the chat box. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Sumarati. Thank you, Machaleshwari ji. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Okay, so here we go. The first thing, time and again, I keep telling to everybody. The first, let us learn about the myths of meditation. Hope my voice is clear. I think everything is good. Okay, that's great. So meditation is not hard. In fact, anything we take in life, it is hard for the first time. Yes. And whether you take driving or cooking or business or whatever it is. But only with the daily practice, you can make it easy. I'll recommend everybody to read this book about the habits. There's one beautiful book about the habits. I'll post later. So we have to create something as a habit. When you make anything as a habit, initially for the few days, you may struggle, but then it will come into the rhythm. People who have rhythms in the life, they are very successful. People who don't have rhythms, they are very dynamic, very random. Every day they do this, that, this. Yes, of course, we have to be creative, we have to be innovative, we have to do new things, but there are certain things we should always follow in the rhythms. So if we don't follow the rhythms, then the habits cannot be concrete. So list down what is so important in your life and put it as a habit and create it as a rhythm. then you will see success. Second, making the mind empty, silent is the goal of meditation. And it may not be achieved very quickly or in the initial stages. With more and more of meditation practice, you will come there. You will land there definitely. But even after practicing for many years, even if senior meditators sit in meditation, still there will be thoughts. Why? Because through our senses, we are receiving so many visions, so many sounds. So what happens naturally? All these things accumulate as thoughts, and during meditation and during sleep, they come out. So we don't need to watch the thoughts, or we don't need to analyze our dreams, because they are junk from the mind throwing out. So always remember that. Some people are afraid of the dreams. Oh my God, I got this negative dream. In meditation, I'm getting this thought, that thought, I'm getting bad thoughts. It is excretion. The mind is throwing out all that is unnecessary. So happily accept it. It won't take many years to see the benefits of meditation. Even from the day one, the first day, we can see the benefits of meditation. Because if we meditate for 20 minutes, that 20 minutes we have conserved the energy. And also, even for a fraction of a second, if we can get that empty state, we have accumulated so much of energy. So these are the myths. And the fourth is, meditation is not something to escape from the normal life. We will become more responsible because the mind is so organized. You become more energetic. So never think or say meditation is for people who want to escape from life. No. It is going to make you more productive. It is going to make you more energetic. It is going to make you more successful. And how can it be a path of escape? And a fifth myth is no time. This clearly says that there is no interest. If we have interest, we will find time. For people who are so busy, at least start with 5-10 minutes and then slowly keep increasing. If we slowly increase, it is possible you can go and reach even 3 hours of meditation in one span of time, but it takes time. And the last one is, we always need experiences, these, that in meditation. No. Meditation must happen. We are sitting in meditation, but meditation must happen. Like we go to sleep, but the sleep should come to us. How can we go into sleep? We can only lie down the body and the sleep has to happen. Similarly, the meditation has to happen. We can only close our eyes and try to sleep. Similarly, when in meditation, we can close our eyes, observe the breath, and let the meditation happen. If the right you is meditating, the meditation will happen. If the wrong you is meditating, the meditation won't happen. If you are conscious about the body, oh, this pain, that pain, can I sit, this, that? No, then you will be in body conscious. And if you are constantly thinking about, okay, this guy said that, that lady said this, what will happen to my future, lot of fear, anxiety, all these things, then meditation won't happen. And when you have a lot of thoughts, thinking about tomorrow, what happened, will this happen, will that happen, that if you sit with so many thoughts, the meditation won't happen. So we sit, we transcend beyond the physical, emotional, mental. Slowly, that meditation will happen to us. Maybe for a fraction of seconds initially. Later, that span will increase. So one must have patience. So what is meditation? Simple. It's taught by Gautama Buddha 2500 years ago. It's simple meditation called breath meditation, Anapanasati. It means in breath, out breath, just observe it. So today, whoever is new, you are going to get initiated into meditation. The next 20 minutes we are going to meditate. This will be your day one. The goal is what? Thought-free state. We don't want any thoughts. We just want that bliss. The 20 minutes I sit, the goal is maybe now or later, the 20 minutes I should enjoy the emptiness. You can add nice music, very soft music, so that the mind becomes softer. But if we try to do anything using the mind, it becomes concentration, it is not observation. So do not do any activity with the mind. No imagination, no mantra chantings. Don't do anything. Any activity, then it becomes concentrated and meditation won't happen. Only when you observe the breath, the mind will go towards the state called emptiness. Then the meditation will happen. So always start with the right attitude, because the attitude is highly related to the how quick we can invite meditation to happen. If we have a very wrong attitude or improper attitude saying, it is not possible by me, meditation I can't do, I have a lot of thoughts. No, right attitude is okay, let me try today, I will achieve. Even after 10 days, 20 days, keep with the right attitude, you will achieve. Never doubt your ability to do meditation. When I initially sat in meditation, even I had thoughts. Now I am in a thought free state. 3 hours, there is no single thought. It is possible to achieve only with the practice. When you practice music, there will be apaswaras initially. Later, when you do again and again and again a practice, then the apaswara becomes swara. Similarly, the thoughts becomes thought free. We can't do meditation, it happens by itself. As I told you, the sleep has to happen. Meditation has to happen. We can only practice, and one day it will happen, and then it will grow. We have to increase our energy maximization. That is the science of meditation. The science of meditation is science of energy maximization. We have to increase our physical energy, mental energy, emotional energy, spiritual energy. All that is possible when you do meditation. And there are so many tools which supports meditation. We will cover that one by one. So what happens when you sit in meditation? We are trying to make the mind empty by observing the breath. And even for one fraction of second, if there are no thoughts, that day is beautiful for meditation, because you have opened the door for the cosmic energy to come in to the physical body. Alas, great, wonderful. And be happy for that. And gradually, there is something called a third eye, which is inside us, the dormant energy that will get activated. It takes time, but you will reach there. So when you sit in a chair or a sofa, you can just cross your legs, or you can sit in the posture what it is shown here. Just sit relaxed. Do not trouble your body ever. If somebody can do very hard asanas, fine, you can sit in that. But for people who are new, people who are not stretched their bodies or not flexible, if you do put hard asanas, then the whole concentration will be on the body, and the meditation will never happen, because the consciousness is on the body. You can move your legs, you can move your hands, in between you can adjust, no problem, but never open the eyes. That is so important, because eyes are the doors of the mind. One moment you open the eyes, gone, meditation is gone. So any comfortable posture you can take. Not necessarily you should squat on the ground. You can prefer a sofa. Just like how we sit in the movie theater. Comfortably sit, or how we sit in the airplane. Comfortably you sit, never rest your head towards any wall or a sofa, anything, because meditation won't come, sleep will come. So that is the only care one must take. Okay, I think everything is clear so far. If anybody have any question at this point, you can put it in the chat. Or if everything is clear, just say clear in the chat, so that we can start our meditation practice. Okay, clear, good. Okay, all good. People who have joined new, everything clear? Wonderful. Still, at the end, we have Q&A section. We can even cover there. All right. All right. Fantastic. Everybody is clear. Wow. Okay. So now I'm going to stop this share and then let us get into meditation. Right. Just give me a minute. I'm going to start the music for meditation. So we will do 30 minutes of meditation, possible, or at least 20 minutes of meditation, since we have completed the basics 5 minutes early. Okay, kindly close your eyes, clasp your fingers into fingers, keep it down. Let us meditate. Observe your normal and natural breath. Do not concentrate on anything. Do not chant anything. Keep the mind empty. Just tell yourself, I am not this body, I am a soul. And tell to yourself, the soul is meditating now. And then you can go into very deep meditation. Place your both hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. Slowly open your eyes and come back. What a deep meditation. What a wonderful energies. Even for a fraction of a second, if there is emptiness, then the meditation has happened. Be grateful for it. If meditation has happened for you, type yes in the chat. Want to see for how many of you meditation has happened. I'll be sharing one of the most beautiful concept today. Very fine, very fine. Wonderful. Meditation happened. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, sometimes, yes, we may tend to go to sleep. But when the sleep happens in meditation, it is not sleep, it is called yoga nidra. Even that is good because deep healing takes place. Yes, for few seconds, yes. Absolutely great. It starts with few seconds and becomes minutes and hours. Consistent practice is needed. Of course, yes, my presence and lot of people who are meditating regularly, it's a collective energy. In the collective energy and the group energies, meditation always happens. So today I'm going to talk about this new concept. Every week I'll bring one new concept to all of you. So what I would suggest is for the whole week you ponder upon this. Last week we spoke about the most beautiful seven concept. That is seven questions for seven chakras. That was one of the most beautiful concepts. Last week we did it. So this week I'm going to talk about five pillars of awareness. Wonderful, wonderful to know that meditation has happened to all of you. So, five pillars of awareness. Awareness is such a beautiful spiritual word. There is only two states of the mind, either we are aware or we are not aware. In spirituality, awareness is very, very important. Five pillars of awareness. The first one is watchfulness. Watchfulness means witnessing, that is Sakshi Bhava. Just witness. There's a small noise here. Just give me a minute. Yeah, sorry, I'm back. So, watchfulness is witnessing, that is Sakshi Bhava. It is just witness without bringing your mind inside. Suppose you are sitting on the top of a mountain. You are just watching the nature. You are not doing any analytics. You are not counting leaves or trees. You are not counting birds. The clouds are passing. You are watching. The birds are flying. You are watching. The sun is set. The sun is rise. You are just watching. You are just witnessing without bringing your mind. It means the analytical mind should not be there. This is such a beautiful, this is also the foundation of Osho's path. Just witness, watchful, that's it. Sakshi Bhava. What do we observe? Suppose you're working on something, you will get some thoughts. Ignore it. If you are not able to ignore, just watch the thought without anything, without any actions, without nothing, just watch that thought. That thought will disappear. Any action you do, you also be a witness. Like how we watch others, we have to even watch ourselves. In meditation, we watch our breath. And suppose you are very angry, and some angerness comes. How do we come out of that anger? It's simple, just be an observer. That's it. Don't get into that anger. Don't jump into that anger. Don't increase that anger. Just see, oh, I'm angry. Okay. How is my body acting? Just watch, observe. Just be a silent observer without interference. It means do not react, just watch. If you react, it becomes big. You're not the mind, but you're just witnessing it. What are you going to do about it? I'm not going to do anything, I'm just going to witness. And there's a beautiful story for it. If there is a mud water, and if you want a pure water, don't do anything, just observe, watch, keep watching. The mud will settle down, the water becomes pure. Because you're the witness, that's it. The second is acceptance. This is the second pillar of awareness. When we follow all these five things which I'm going to cover, your awareness will become peak. When you are more aware, there are less thoughts, and you are connected more to the divine, and anything and everything you do, you will do it with utmost perfection and more energy. Acceptance. Total yes to what is. Yes, okay, accept. Accept what you are now, accept what you have. I'm a male, accept it. If you're a female, accept it. If you're tall, accept it. If you're ugly, accept it. If you're beautiful, accept it. If you have money, accept it. If you don't have money, accept it. Just accept what is already there. And then have an aim for what you want. But without accepting, if you aim for something which you want, then your awareness is not at the peak. Tell to yourself, okay, Baba, I accept. This is where I am. Okay, this is what I am. I accept it. You have ego, okay, accept. Okay, I have ego. You're too talkative, accept. Okay, I'm talkative. If you're not expressive, okay, I'm not expressive. Accept it first. Because the problem is, if you resist, it persists. The more you resist, the more it persists. Deep inside you know, but you won't accept. Why? The ego won't allow you to accept. No, I am not like that. And what happens? You keep on resisting, and then it persists, the present state. Don't resist. When you accept, it is easy because you are not attached to that anymore. You move on and it dissolves. If you don't accept, there's always an inner conflict. You cannot dissolve. When you accept, the healing begins. Wow, wow, wow. We ultimately want healing. And when does the healing happens? When we accept. If we don't accept, we always struggle, fight. The mind always is in action. And then the healing never happens. Or it happens in a very little amount. Accept yourself as you are. That is the beginning of transformation. Do not try to act like somebody. We can get inspiration from somebody. We can get inspiration from a book. We can get inspiration from a guru. But you must know what is your nature. Most of us suffer because we always try to put mask on us and then we try to be somebody else. Don't be somebody, be yourself. Whenever I give sessions, I am. That's it. Whatever I want to do, naturally, what it comes to your flow, be with your own nature, then there is no stress, then there is no resistance. If you are a slow speaker, be slow. Whoever wants to connect, they will connect. If you want to give it PowerPoint, give it. Suppose you are not a PowerPoint person, because everybody is giving, if you also put some PowerPoint, then what happens? You struggle with all the controls and gone. The session won't come well. The first step of transformation is acceptance, then the healing begins. So, in the 5 pillars, the first pillar is watchfulness. Witness it. And recently, I saw a very old video. In that, so beautifully, they have told about one concept. For any problem you have in life, for any problem, we all know the answer is within. But to find out the answer, what you need to do is just close your eyes, keep witnessing for 30 to 60 minutes, you will get the answer. But do we sit? That is the question. If we just sit, the answer will come. Remember, in the childhood, you are doing some mathematical question, you are not getting answer, you are struggling, and you go to sleep in the morning somehow, you got the answer. It happened to all of us. You're thinking about something, suddenly morning you wake up, you know the answer. How? Because you started searching inside, and that is there within us. Third is non-judgment. Wow, wow, wow. Such a beautiful, powerful tool. Non-judgment. And you need lifetime to practice all these things. Only question is, week after week, how much did I progress in each? Non-judgment. Somebody met somebody for the first time and then they come and say, oh no, that person is not good. What do you really know about them? You must have so much of data to understand a person, a personality, a trait. What happens when you judge somebody, you create divisions. He's good, he's bad, this is right, this is wrong. No. Don't judge. Just flow. Don't label anybody. No matter what they did in the past, if they come back again, just see them as a plain paper, but with awareness. There's one person who never do any work, but suddenly when an event happens, and that person comes and takes up all the responsibility, and you will never know who has what skill until that situation comes. And there is a person who says, I will do everything. And when the actual situation comes, it disappears. Your judgment goes wrong, go into toss. Just pure being, no, just everything be as it is. Do not label anybody. The moment you judge, you lose the beauty of observation because there is a lens that comes. There is a beautiful saying, see things as they are, not as you are. What a beautiful saying. See things as they are. For you to see things as it is, there should not be any judgment. If there is any judgment, you are looking. Suppose you put a blue shade eyeglasses, everything will be blue. If you put red eye shades, then everything will be red. You must have a clear glass, then everything you will see as they are, the original colors. And okay, I'm not judging. What about others? They come and say, hey, you know that guy. They will come and give you one label. They will stick the label here and go. And without your awareness, you will intake that label and then you will also start seeing from that. So we must be very aware. That is why I said aware. The judgment should not happen from me and I should not get influenced by others. Fourth pillar is totality in action. Live intensively. Mindfulness. When I'm giving this session, my whole world is this. What happened before? What happens next? I will be there later. But now my whole world is this 73 people online. That's it. I'm happy. Totality in action. Wherever you are, whatever you are, be there totally. Today, everybody is there totally only when they have mobile phones in their hand. They are totally there. And nobody should disturb. In anything and everything, there is always disturbance. It means see, when we say no, my kid is not able to focus, concentration, nothing like that. You give a phone, your kid is at the highest peak concentration. He's able to focus very well on the games and the videos. But what is happening? It is not there in the education. It is not there in the cooking. It is not there in the work. So we must be totally there. So tell to yourself, hey, next 1 hour, this session, that's it. This is my world. When we watch a movie, when we watch mobiles, we are there totally. Rest of the whole time, we are lost. So we must bring that awareness everywhere. When you are driving, you have to only drive. When you are cooking, only cooking. When we are talking, only talking. When we are meditating, only meditation. Then it comes. Tell to yourself, hey, I'm meditating for 1 hour. Tell to yourself, put down the music and sit. Forget the world. Then the meditation will happen. It is not just sitting, it is living each moment fully, completely. You must meditate. Fully, deeply. Total involvement. There may be a task only for 5 minutes, but 5 minutes are you there completely? Or in between, are you seeing there, here, the phones or other things? No. When you're there, be there. Whatsoever you do it in such totality that nothing is left behind. This is very important point. Nothing is left behind. It means when you do something, when you are totally there, when you end the task, there is nothing left. Full stop. Full stop. Finish. If not, you will move to another task and you will start thinking, hey, what happened to that task? Oh, I didn't respond. Recently, I met a person, maybe a year ago. When I was talking, he was nodding his head and he was watching the phone. I just walked away. Because there is no total action there. He was just sitting for the name of sitting. I don't want to sit with such people. Even for a minute, be with me totally. If not, you are doing something, then there is no totality in action. And this will affect our meditation, this will affect everything. So, the first one is watchfulness, second is acceptance, third is non judgment, fourth is totality in action. And the last pillar is let go, surrender. Such a beautiful word. Trust the flow. Suppose you have Google Map, you know where to take left, right. But when you go in the forest, where is the Google Map? There is a map inside, there is a compass inside. That's called intuition. My whole life is I trust the flow. Just trust yourself, trust the flow, it will happen. After witnessing, after accepting, acting fully, release it. Let go out of control, outcomes, expectation. Let go. There is a beautiful formula. When you have a lot of expectations, remember you will have a lot of sufferings. Expectation is equal to suffering. Write this down. Expectation is equal to suffering. When you drop all your expectation, suddenly the suffering is gone from your life. You will wonder, oh my God, I've been suffering all these days only because I have too much of expectations. Not only expectation on you, expectation on everybody. Again, mind will not say, no, surrender. It is not defeat. Surrender is not defeat. It is not war. We are not going to war and surrender. We are surrendering to the flow of life. Ultimate flowering of love. Such a beautiful concept. 5 pillars. This will increase your awareness. And every week you must visit, oh, where am I in this? 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 You must maintain a file where all these concepts you should write down and put it. So maybe you must introspect, maybe once in a quarter or month, sit down and introspect. Okay, in this five, where am I? In this five, in this seven, where am I? Did I improve? Did I improve? Did I? If you introspect, then you are your own teacher. You put your marks for yourself. Oh, here there is an area of improvisation. Then what happens? You are aware where you have to improve. When you are aware, magic happens. It is something is not happening because you are not aware. Something is not happening because you don't accept. Something is not happening because we don't flow. Just watch certain places. If you just witness, things will solve. Certain places you just accept, things will resolve. And every time, with every person, be non-judgmental. And just do everything mindfully. Totality. Totality is total. That's it, 100%. No compromise. Then you see why the results won't come. And let go, surrender. This moment is done, gone, finish. Success or failure, ups and downs. Okay, surrender. Over. Next. What next? What next? What next? I always see what is next. Suppose there is a problem. Somebody did something and you have to resolve. And what I do personally there is, I don't first find faults in that person. I won't scold that person. First, I want to resolve the problem. Okay, there's a problem. How do we resolve? I resolve the problem. Because when the problem is resolved, 90% of the issues are resolved. Then there is happiness because the problem is solved. Then you call that person and say, hey, exactly what happened? Did you really miss or did something screw up? Next time be aware. That's it. But if without resolving the problem, if we start showing the fingers, then the problem becomes big. That is how I always do. Somebody is responsible for something, but if they don't do, then something has screwed up. I jump in, I work with them or I work individually. First, I will resolve. But the problem should be over. Then your mouth should open. The talking should happen after the resolving the problem. So in that way, I've been very successful because any problem comes, I'll be the first person to jump and see hey, what happened, how to resolve, how to resolve. Flow, flow, flow. If you have any questions or if somebody wants to talk also, I think it's 8 o'clock, but still I think we can extend the session, right? Anybody is in urgency? We can do another 10-15 minutes. No problem, right? So if anybody wants to talk, raise your hand or you can put your question in the chat. There's still a few more things I will show. Yeah, Nirmala ji.
Sir, good evening. Namaste, sir.
Namaste, madam.
ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಸರ್. ಡೈಲಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು. ನನ್ ಮಿರರ್ ಪಕ್ಕ ಹಚ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ನೀವ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ನೋ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ನೋ ಸಫರಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ. ಇಗ್ನೋರ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ಟು ಕೊಹಿನೂರ್ ಅಂತ ಪದೇ
Wow.
ಪದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್.
Wow.
ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಡೇ ಬೈ ಡೇ. ಎಲ್ಲಾ ರಿಲೇಶನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಶನ್ ಇಂದ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ನಾನು ಮೈಂಡ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೆ ನೀನ್ ತಪ್ಪು ಅಂತ. ಅದು ಬಿಟ್ಟೆ ಆವಾಗಿಂದ ಲೈಫ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಸರ್.
Wonderful.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ನೀವು ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್ ಕೊಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಾವು ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ನಮಗೂ ಸಫರಿಂಗ್ ಸರ್. ಇವಾಗ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಸರ್ ಲೈಫ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Thank you, madam. When you drop pointing out, problems resolved. Okay, there are a few questions. Let me see. What is awareness? Lakshmi madam has asked a beautiful question. What is awareness? Awareness is knowing what is happening. Somebody, they are very new to meditation. I asked them to meditate. They said, sir, so many thoughts are coming. I tell them, thoughts won't come. Thoughts are already happening. You are not aware of it. Something big problem happened. Yeah, suddenly something will not happen. Slowly something will start and will become big. Since we are not aware, we are shocked at the end. Any shocks we receive, anything in life, at any junction, anything shocks us, it means we are not aware because no shock suddenly happens. Everything happens gradually, one day it will blast. So we must be aware. Oh, my kid, I never know. I thought everything was. How do we come out of judging self when the task is not completed? Question. Yeah, task is not complete. You see all the inventions the scientists did so far in their life. If they would have judged themselves, I can't do, it's not possible, no invention is possible. We must have the right temper, scientific temper. Let me try once, twice, 100 times, 500 times, but I will get it. You will get it without judging that it is not possible by me. Talking in Kannada language, I started initially, that was full of flaws. People used to laugh. The task is not complete for me to get to one at least perfection level, but I didn't leave it. Let them laugh. But the same people who are laughing now they are dumbstruck because I know many words even they don't know. Over the period, with the consistency, we will achieve. Simple. Until the task is over, do not judge yourself. Do not put any labels. Possible, not possible. Keep on trying, improvising, training. Yeah, Nishaji. Yeah, what Nirmala ji was telling is when the communications happened in the family, all most of the problems are resolved. If there is anything, okay, sit, everybody sit. What is the problem? Let's talk. Most of the problem got resolved. And when something happens, you did, pointing out, she stopped. And then most of the problem resolved. You know, I'll teach you a beautiful technique today. From tomorrow, you will be the favorite person in your college or school or office or family. I'll tell you that one small tip. Do you want to become that? I want everybody to love you. Everybody wait for you. Simple. Whoever you meet, speak only beautiful things, positive things. Hey, your dress is so good. Hey, you are completing work so much. Keep on appreciating, but genuinely. Genuinely, because your eyes must go and see what is good in them and then appreciate. Just sit and analyze in the last 1 week how many people appreciated you and how many people found faults on you. It will be more, right? A lot of people, hey, this is not right. You should not have done this. You should have not spoken like this. These are more. But we will always love people who show the light inside us. When you see the light inside others and speak about it, your light grows, their light grows. And they will search for you. The moment they see you, they smile. Hey, my light has come. Try this. This beautifully works. And even if you see 99% that somebody is full of darkness and there is 1% light, just appreciate that. Suppose somebody gives you food, you taste it. How many times you have told them, hey, the food is so nice? When we are receiving the food, we say thank you. But after tasting it, in some places, I always tell that whenever I eat any food, if that is good, I always appreciate them. And how many of them, they just take food, eat and go? How many of them appreciate? Try that. It's a beautiful technique. How to accept wrong things that happens around us. Wrong things around us. How much control do we have? Suppose you are running an organization. If somebody is not working, then you have to go and say, hey, you have to work. You have signed up for this. Please do this job, get out. And something wrong for you may be right for others. Somebody has said in 5 years, something like COVID is going to come. It is going to be very intensive. So they are going to just sit for 5 years and watch what is going to happen. But in this 5 years, I am going to teach meditation to lakhs and crores of people and bring transformation in them. So which side you want to be? You have to decide. If you go to the root cause and resolve things, or you just want to see one and say label it wrong things. If everything is happening wrong around you, it means you are in the wrong place. When you are in the right place, only right things happens. Everything is happening wrong, everything, then you are in the wrong place. Witness. First witness, without judging, witness. Go and ask them. Hey, this is what I observed. I'm not judging, but can you explain why you did that? Go and ask what is wrong in that. Their version, if you listen, then things might change. Sir, what do you do when emotions dominate the mind? I laugh at myself. I laugh at myself. And suddenly the emotion comes, I laugh because laughter is the highest emotion. Nothing can beat it. Then I quickly come out of the drama. That's what I do, Sagarji. Rupaji. So tell me about intuition. How we know it is intuition? When there is a thought, an idea without confusion, that is intuition. You get something and still you scratch your head. Is it right or no? Whether it happened or no? Where from it came? Then it may not be your intuition. Intuition comes like a seal. That's it. It's so strong. And for that, your third eye must have good energy. I check my third eye energies every week. I have apparatus. And even in my meditation, I know. So, yeah, very good question. How do we know some message I got, whether it is experience or illusion or intuition? So, I always know what I do. Say, I'm giving out all my formulas. Oh my God. I'm sharing all my secrets. Whenever I get an experience, I honestly ask the universe, I'm not going to share this, but at least one or two people should come and tell me the same thing. It happens. Exactly, without me sharing the same experience or same confirmations I get. And how can you doubt? How can you doubt? If it is only some message has come to you, you may have a doubt whether true or no. Such similar things have happened thousands of times, countless times for me. My mind is so convinced, I don't need to convince my mind. Good, you appreciate after the food fine. Yeah, Venuji, wonderful session. We missed it. You didn't share the Zoom link after I got from another group. All Malaysian masters waiting today. Okay. Right, sorry. I did my best to send the registration links. I have messaged people to join the groups. I think I posted it. How to let go the person you once loved. Wow. how to let go the person? It is not possible. Because truly your second chakra, the sacral chakra, the Swadhisthana, you have given your true love to them. You're so well connected to them. Suddenly you said no need to cut. It won't happen. For that, you need to practice two things. One is acceptance. Second is mindfulness. That is out of sight, out of mind. Okay, whenever you remember that girl, okay, take it. Good. Be happy. What is next task at hand? Don't get lost. Okay, 2 minutes. Let me think about her. Be conscious. Okay, I'm getting her thoughts. I'm going to love her for 2 minutes. Love her. I'm going to love that boy for 2 minutes. After that 2 minutes, enough. Get back to work. That's it. We cannot remove it. No, it has to happen naturally. The transformation has to happen naturally. It is not a label. No, you go search and tear it, remove. Okay, now it is gone. No, it is an emotion, and we are emotional bodies. When we die, the physical body, the emotional body, the mind, everything dies here. So why are we worried? Our soul ascends. We are going to leave all these things here. So don't worry, first of all. Deepaji, can we change someone and bring to our way as the person is doing wrong things due to which the whole family suffering? It is possible by a woman. So where you can change the whole family's thinking pattern, when you cook. When you are cooking for maybe 20 minutes or 30 minutes, just be very clear in the mind what you want. And that goes into the food, that goes into their stomach, they will start listening to you. The weapon is with you. This is the highest secret. Or whenever they ask water, take the water in the glass for 1 minute, you program the water, give to them, that water goes inside, they will accept. They will change, the transformation will come. But here, the transformation is coming from outside. Only when they meditate, the transformation will come from inside. There are always two sides. The transformation from your own sadhana or the transformation from the support system from the external. In meditation, we surpass, I think, so many questions. Wow. In meditation, we surpass conscious mind or subconscious. It's obviously conscious mind. We dissolve. Actually, in meditation, what happens? The conscious, subconscious, the bridge merges, and there is only one. The subconscious become conscious. There is only one mind there. The bridge gets created while doing meditation. How to deal with non-meditators who don't accept the spiritual growth, but are your family members? Very simple. Don't speak about meditation to them. My mother, my father, my sister, my brother-in-law, nobody meditates. Tomorrow I'm going to Chennai. Morning I'll go, night I'll come back. I'm not going to talk about meditation there because they don't accept it. I have conveyed about the meditation, what is the benefits. But I don't again and again speak about that because that annoys them. Whatever, when they want, they will ask. Simple. That is how I deal with non-meditators. How to get out of mind's old patterns, even though there is no juice in doing what thing, still the mind is taking there. Could you please help, Kiranji? Old patterns, if you want to break, you have to create new habits. Old patterns die hard, they say. But if you keep on saying that, it will never die. If you create new habits, then the old patterns will go away. Simple. My voice is low. I am very sure my voice is not low. I have a very good speaker here and mic system, everything is good. Right? Everybody able to hear my voice clear, right? Sir, how can I help my child develop interest in meditation? Beautiful question from Lakshmi ji. You have to inspire them. You have to set it as an example. You have to set as an example, then they will meditate. If there are friends If your child comes with 4 friends, you ask their friends, hey, come, let's meditate. They will all sit, your child will also sit. But if you ask your child to sit, he won't sit. You must understand psychology, no? You must read books, watch videos, the child psychology. Without interfering, just as a play, we can encourage them. Vinita Verma, I'm preparing for an exam. I have self-doubt about it. What can I do, master? Yeah, you are preparing for an exam, but you are having a self-doubt on what? The output. Final exam. You are not very confident. The final output you are afraid of, worried about. So what you need to do in between, you have to take a lot of mock tests and see how much you are scoring. That will boost up your confidence. There are so many tools nowadays. Artificial intelligence tool. Tell, okay, this is a subject, this is a graduation. I want a mock exam. They will give you. Write down, see the score. Then you will start living with reality instead of imaginations. Suppose you want to go and speak on a stage and you are afraid that in 10 days I am going to speak. No, every day go to some stage and keep speaking. Find the right tool or find the right person, go sit with them. Okay, that's it. The questions are over. Thank you very much. It was wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. A lot of questions came up. Yeah, and this is one event that is coming up on July 13th. I conduct these mass meditation awareness programs because 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 people, we all gather and we meditate. It is actually near Bangalore, like 2 hours from Bangalore. Whoever can come, possible, make it happen. When we all come and meditate in masses, huge transformation takes place in that one day. Suppose you meditate for 1 year, how much ever the transformation happen, the same thing you can witness in one day. That's the power of yagnas and chakras. So there's a place called Chandrayapatna that is on July 13th, Sunday. An event is happening. It won't be live. It's only offline event. Or if you know anybody in Bangalore or in and around Karnataka, ask them to come. Just one day, come there, meditate, and you will see all like-minded people meditating there. Such a powerful event. Don't miss it. And of course, this is a free event, and you are welcome to donate for the Annadana. Okay, there is an app. All my so much of content which I have recorded, it's all available in the app. If you want, you can contact us. We will give access. Those who are interested to increase their knowledge. And every day I run this free YouTube 20 minutes guided meditation. If you subscribe to my channel, you will automatically get these pop-ups. And people who know Kannada, you can join my every day 11 o'clock. For working people, it may be tough. But for housewife, no, they can come. It's a pure Kannada session. These guided meditations are in English. Just to boost yourself, 20 minutes, just plug in, meditate, then go back to work. So this everything I run through Pyramid World Foundation, of course, the support of my wife, then the blessings of my guru. So we just simple, only two founders, one guru. And I have built a pyramid on the top of my office space. Every day, a lot of people come, they meditate. Yeah, this is mass Annadana programs we always do. It's like I told you, Chandrayapatna, we have an event. So the concept is meditation and the food has to be free. The rest, everything you charge, no problem. Meditation and the food has to be free. This is the concept of my guru. I'm following it. So I've been doing many mass events. And recently also I did one in Malaysia. And a lot of programs I keep running, online, offline. So be in touch with me, be in touch with these contact numbers and social media. You'll get all the updates. If you have any questions also specific to meditation, you can post here. So I've started these Saturday sessions. The Saturday sessions I have started because I want to do it even in English because I've been only doing Kannada sessions for the past 2 years. I've been really missing the English sessions. Recently, intuitively, I got. So now Karnataka is in track. I'll be able to do it complete. But now I want to connect with the whole world. That's why I started. Yeah, everybody, please do come to the Yagna if possible. people who are in Karnataka at least, make it happen. Thank you very much for all your support and thanks for your participation. I know a few people have joined new today. Welcome to our meditation club, I could say. Join our groups, be in touch so that every week we connect. I'll be speaking on some new concepts. And this whole week, just ponder upon those 5 things we spoke so that your awareness increases. Then you share your experiences. Thank you very much, my dear friends, my dear gods, and my dear masters. We'll again connect next week. Signing off, your meditation coach, Dr. Ayyappa Pindi. Namaste.